small gotcha when it comes to this. So I can add more subsurface scattering to the ears, which is fine. It's a bit tricky to do that though. You have to, let's have a look at this first. So here you can see that you have the weight map for the ears, and then you drag that into a gradient to adjust it, and we'll store that info in an extra buffer, store extra buffer. Put that into the color filter. Okay, so that's fine. So it doesn't actually do anything here, it just exports it via the store extra buffer, and then having that stored, we will import it in get extra buffer. So we'll take that color buffer 1 and hook it into color tool and blur tool here. So I decided to use a blur so that it would kind of like smudge out the weight map. That's it really. And we mix it with this mixer. So the highlighted ears mixed with the rest. Then I saturated a bit. So that's that really, quite straightforward. The problem here is that it also adds SS blur to the whole damn scene, so it will also add it to this object and that object. In order to make that not happen, you can use mask objects. However, I haven't quite gotten, well, here's the lack of node, or lack of nodes coming, so lack of node knowledge. So I haven't been able to do that. So, I mean, I can do this, and so you can see that it masked that object, which is fine, but then it removes the other stuff totally, and I just wanted to remove the effect, the SS blur effect. So could be. Yeah, here you can see that there's tons of subsurface scattering. Okay, so maybe this is a way, maybe this could work then. Because I have this weight map that is driving this bunny character, it excludes these guys here. Which means, does that mean that I can simply forget about this mask surfaces? Perhaps. Yeah, because I can't really see any detailed or added subsurface scatter going on here, so I think maybe because I used the weight map on this bunny character, it just excluded all other objects in the scene, which is kind of like cool, I guess. So that means though that if you add another bunny character, then you will have to have another stored buffer. Then you would go in here and say, for example, extract this here from that other bunny into color tool, for example, and you would mix these two results. Maybe using a mixer or something like that. Or perhaps an add node. I don't know. I'm not a pro when it comes to this, so not by far. So anyways, yeah. Maybe we reached our goal. Maybe. I'm wondering about this part though. Why does it look funky like that? This right here, what is that happening? That's probably what's affecting this character. And now it's all gone. That's just very strange. Now it's back. I don't know. I think it has to do with that I'm actually using a backlit node, so I think it's excluding some of those rays for some reason. Anyways,